Hello watch fans, Berthier Watches here, and this time for you we have a circa 2010 Ball Engineer Magnate GMT. Quite a short-lived model, long name, but what a specification. Now it is a chronometer, it is timed to the COCS standards, just like an Omega or a Rolex would be. And Rolex is a good point. There is some similarities with this with a Rolex Explorer. The green second hand is your GMT hand. You've got a 40mm case, oyster style bracelet. So this has got everything that the Rolex has got. It's even got a magnifier over the date, which can be quick set. It's got a few other things as well. So what are they? Well, one is it's anti-magnetic. It will withhold magnetic fields and still work. It's shockproof to the point that you will die and they will pull this off your wrist after an enormous crash, and this will be ticking. It's got extensions on the clasp on both sides, so you can pop that out and just extend the watch. Now that's designed so if you're going over a wetsuit, because it is also water resistant, or certainly was. So you could extend both sides or just half if you wanted. You have this protector on the crown, and how this works is you press that little button in, little spring loader, that turns out the way, then you unscrew the crown. First position is winding, it is of course automatic winding as well. Second position, turn it this way and it changes the GMT hand, turn it this way and it changes the quick set date. And then pull it out and it will hack, and that's where you set the time. Push it back in, screw the crown down, and if you haven't screwed the crown down fully you won't be able to close that, so it's an extra safety precaution. The other thing that Ball watches are famous for is the modern Ball watches, because they've been going a long time. These railroad standards, they were actually formed after a fatal crash where someone's watch stopped. And Mr. Ball thought we can do this better, and that's why the company was formed. But these hands, all four of them, and the outer numerals, they're all little vials of tritium, which means when they're new they glow really, really well. Now this one's 12 years old, so these have faded quite a lot. You can get new ones fitted by Ball, and when I inquired this morning, they were $13 each. That's pretty impressive. All these outer numbers are also loomed. They don't look it, but they are. We've got a loom shot on the website. There's a little bit of rub in this side where the crown's been used. There's a small little scuff on the lug there. A little nibble just at the bottom of the case there. Again, just a small on this side. It's quite a weighty watch. You do notice the weight on your wrist. If you like a heavier watch, this is quite good. Dial is superb, really nice. You've got the silver ring in the center, that clou de Paris decoration around the sides, and overall it's a really impressive thing. I can't think of any other mechanical watches that give you so much for so little, and still legible. If you could throw a chronograph on this, you wouldn't be able to read the time. But it's easy to tell what the time is. It's easy to read what the GMT, what your second time zone would be. So it would be 17. So it'd be 5 o'clock there. I'm just coming up to 10 to 5. Really, really well put together thing. You can see more on this at berthierwatches.com. including we've linked to an original review from a blog to watch, which is always nice to get a second independent opinion. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.